Hello, Mary Meet. So, a while ago, I picked up a lot of 60s, 70s, and 80s occult books, and I've been going through them little by little, and I wanted to review one of them. And it is The Book of Charms and Talisman by Sepharial. I will assume that is not the person's board name, but yes. It is basically a little book, very short, with various forms of lucky charms and symbols. And yeah, this book is pretty much shit. So let's go through what's in here, shall we? It has the chapters, history and background, numbers and their significance, charms to wear, background of talismans, and making talismans. Now, history and background go through various forms of a few various charms, but for the most part, numbers. This book focuses a lot on numerology. The problem is it is the 22 numbers system of numerology, or at least one of them, rather than the typical 1 to 9. And it doesn't really give enough information to work with that system. Now, with the usual 1 to 9 system, first of all, it is under half the amount of numbers to describe the meaning of, but it's also rather intuitive. The number system in here, not so much. But yeah, then it goes to birthstones, a bit about astrology, about what various stones and such you can use for what sign you might be born in, and so on and so forth. It do have some interesting aspects where you basically go through that if you, the day you were born, for example, and a few of those aspects can mean that you have a different birthstone than your regular sign. It's interesting enough, but not enough to warrant tracing this book down. It's just basically there's too little information here, and it just feels like a sort of expanded magazine article, really. And then we have, of course, Solomonic Talismans, with none of the information. It's basically, here's the talisman, draw it on something, or cut it out from the book, use it, you're done. Now, just to see what accurate result I could get from that, I have done that, and I got results with that. But that is because I have my idea of magic is that various systems and tools are just that, tools. They are, and you need whatever you feel that you need. Generally speaking, you need a little bit more than just draw this shit on something or carve it out in metal. Done. There are some more to it, but at least there are a few of them in here. So yeah, other than that, it goes through a few typical symbols that are used in charms. With these delightful little drawings. And yeah, that's about it. Mostly numerology and numerological. How to basically, what stone to use according to numerological chart. A few symbols, mostly the ones on the front cover here. Some half-assed seals and yeah, basically it's sort of half-assed, and I do wonder what the seals are doing in there. You basically go from, oh, you can have their four-clover leaf, or a symbol of a four-clover leaf for good luck, to here's some Solomonic sigils. Boom. it seems that the level of understanding here somehow is a bit uneven. And especially since they don't really give any information on them. But, yeah. Still a fun little book, I guess. Still cost 99 cents at some point. Basically, these are the types of books that I would have found in the magazine section of what are they called? Convenience stores and such. So yeah, a little bit of a fun book, but really, all the information you can find in here, you can find better somewhere else. And if you're going to work with a 22 system numerology, get a proper book on that. So yeah, no, I'll give this 3 out of 10 and say you can pretty much skip it. The one that published it is ARC. And yeah, that is about what I have to say about that book. That is my review of The Book of Charms and Talismans by Sepharial, who, if I don't remember it completely wrong, has written a lot of cheap-ass astrology books. So yeah, that's it. Hope you have enjoyed this review. Have a great day, and blessed be.